Hey, it's Jang here from the unofficial LEGO Hero Factory MOX blog, and this is the villain, Xplode. Xplode is from the 2010 Series 1 release for the villains for LEGO Hero Factory, and he has one explosive personality and he has a lot of explosive devices on him. I'm going to focus right in on the mask right from the beginning because I really like this mask. I think it's my favorite of all the Series 1 villains. A little bit of inspiration from the Bionicle Paraka with the wide mouth with the teeth. A little bit of inspiration from Tuma from the Barra Magna Bionicle stories with the guards around the sides of the chin. Spiky on the top, just a lot of personality in that mask. And then this weapon, I have not yet seen a proper description of this weapon. Works a little bit like a sword, a little bit like a club. It's got these spiked tips on them. It's probably made of a ceramic material, very, very hot. And then this is just a regular meteor blaster for doing more long-range attacks, of course. Most striking feature on this character, though, would be all these spiny plates on the back. Now, these actually have interesting multiple purposes to them. Those spines in the story can actually shoot off, and they are explosive and poison tipped. And also, they work as active defense. If you try to touch these, an enemy of Xplode will actually trigger explosions of those spikes right on them. It's a reactive armor, and the explosion will actually cause damage to whoever touches it, but not cause damage to Xplode himself. Now, all that spiky armor is a really cool thing, and I love the way that they used multiple colors in the plastic when molding it to really make it look a little bit more alive. But the way that they attached them, I'm not a big fan of the way they attached them. They used these three-pronged axle adapters, and they just attached it to the back of the upper arms, and they just kind of sit far away from it. And also leave a little bit of one of the prongs just sticking out towards the rear, but mostly they're just thin in the way that they're attached. I would really want to see such a striking and obvious thing like that attached a little bit more closely and better integrated, because look at this. You take the arms off, everything here works great. It's just a continuous flowing form. The spiky armor bits on the back is attached with a ball joint up here on top, and you can bend that down so it comes in fairly close to the body. Maybe you could fill that up, the space between it, a little bit, but overall, just top to bottom, you can just see flowing lines. It's got the continuous amount of spikiness. There's a certain kind of mechanical nature to him too, because he is, a robotic life form. But once you put the arms back on, there's just those gaps right there. I would really challenge anyone who buys this set to see if you can figure out a better way to attach those spiky plates on the arms. Otherwise, just a really explosive looking character. I like the ideas that they put into him, a lot of play value, a lot of movability of the joints, and the best mask of all. That is Xplode. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/LegoJang. And also check out my LEGO related blogs. The first one is hero-factory.blogspot.com, where I have all of my own creations for LEGO Hero Factory. Then there's bionicle-untold.com, which has in-character story epics and Bionicle MOX. And then bionicle-untold.blogspot.com has even more MOX for the Bionicle universe and behind-the-scenes looks. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks!